If you want to become available to this present moment, this beautiful present moment that allows you to experience godliness, meditation is the only path. I'm often asked this question: why do I need to meditate? Meditation in some ways is a calling. If you have felt some emptiness within, you have felt this thing in you that doesn't feel, that does not matter what you do on the outside world, it never gets filled. There is a murmur of discontent and despair in the background of your life. If anxiety is your constant companion, if anxiousness is always there, meditation is for you. What is medicine for the body? Meditation is for the mind. Thinking, good thinking, wise thinking can be an expression of your conscious mind. But your unconscious mind can only be settled through meditation. Meditation is the medicine for your unconscious. And believe it or not, it is the unconscious that drives most of our behavior. So if you are looking to go to the root of your being, meditation is it. If you want to understand who you are, truly are, meditation is the answer. Most people think of themselves as three different distinct parts: body, mind, and soul. Most people live most of their life in body consciousness. We are servicing our body day and night, food, clothing, just keeping it safe, and mind, the pleasure aspect of ourselves. We all live preoccupied, our life preoccupied by body and mind, and they both can be very tiring phenomena. Too much thinking can tire you out. If your whole life is about paying attention to your body, it can tire you out. People think that they have soul. People talk of soul, but not too many people I have met know that they are a soul, that they have something called soul. They infer that there must be a soul. They will like there to be a soul. But most of the times they do not have time or the effort level needed to know that they also have something called soul. I won't even call it a soul. There is a part of you that is beyond body and beyond mind. And it cannot even be called a part. It is a realm, it is space, it is more like emptiness. And in there you find the greatest joy, the greatest bliss. That which you have been searching for is found in that space. Most people call that soul, or the godliness in us. Meditation is the only way that you can break through this wall of physicality, which is our body, and the wall of our mind, which is very, very, very difficult to break out of. And it requires a good meditation practice done under the guidance of somebody who you respect, who might have earned your respect. To go beyond mind into that land and then decide for yourself what it is. You decide what that is. But that's where the meditation is needed. thoughts. Thoughts are always horizontal. Horizontal. From A to B, B to C, C to D. Sometimes they turn back to B, back to F, back to G. That's how thoughts work. They are always linear in their display. But if you want to get to know that which is the depth in you and that which is the height of your being, meditation is the path. A lot of people forget cross is not only a Christian symbol. Cross has been around for a long, long time. Horizontal piece always represents time, which is this world. The center post represents your depth, your spirituality, your elevation. So if you truly understand the meaning of cross, this is time. This is my depth, the eternal in me, the eternal in me. And you move across this linear space of time, fully entrenched in the eternal in you, the now in you, the height of yours, and the depth of you. You move across. What is eternity but endless now moments? What is eternity but endless now moments? Endless. That's where God also lives. So if you want to become available to this present moment, this beautiful present moment that allows you to experience godliness, meditation is the only path. We human beings have a certain morality that we live by. Might be misguided at times, but morality it is. But most of the times you will find a human morality is a surface phenomena. It doesn't go deep into their being. Their morality is conditional on everything else being all right. I often say that it's very easy to be honest about $1,000 if you have 100,000. It's very difficult to be honest about $1,000 if 1,000 is all you got and you need it for your rent and food for your children. So morality can teach you something about conditions in which it is found. I find meditation also acts as a drilling device. Your virtue, the things that become part of you, not morality, but virtues, good virtues, rooted in good human spiritual values. Meditation acts as a drilling device. It embeds them deep into you. Your morality no longer is a surface phenomenon. It is something that emanates from deep down within. Meditation is needed for this. Most people are not aware of this mental chatter that's going on in their head. If you were aware of all the talking that is happening in your head, yak, 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 your mind is constantly talking, constantly yapping about unimportant things. And you will find most of that talking is repetitive. Things that have no bearing on you, yet your mind is preoccupied and talking constantly about it. If through this mental chatter you want to discover a beacon, in this sea of turmoil. You want to have a beacon, a light of silence and awareness. Meditation is your friend. Most of the times, we think we know who we are. But I will say that most people do not know who they are. If anybody has a desire to know who they truly are, and if there's ever a question that anybody should ask of themselves, don't ask a question, is there a God? Don't ask a question if there is soul. Don't ask. Ask just a simple question that, who am I? If you want an answer to this question, meditation is your friend. Meditation also makes you capable of being alone. Not lonely, alone. Capable of being complete onto yourself. Word lonely, loneliness, has an emptiness about it. There is a certain need in loneliness for the other. But a meditator becomes alone, whereas he is so complete in his aloneness that the other is never missed. Loneliness is not part of meditator, because once you discover that which lies within you, even in a crowd, you can take enjoyment of your inner aloneness. And when you're alone by yourself, you can also take joy of that. These are some reasons that why meditation is the answer to most human maladies today. If you meditate, your health will improve. It is a natural consequence of meditating. What is meditation but falling in the alignment with the universe? All your energies come into alignment with that which is. You're not frayed, you're not frazzled, you are together. And you fall in alignment with the universe or with God, if that's what you want to say. Once you come in alignment, psycho diseases no longer are part of your life. You are afforded health that springs from being in alignment with the universe. If these are not enough reasons for you to meditate, then I would just suggest you don't meditate. But if any of these reasons make sense, come. Get to know yourself beyond this body and beyond this mind. Come home to yourself. You left too long ago. You mortgage yourself to the world and other people. Come home to yourself. You have become slave to your material nature. You are kings and queens. Come home to yourself and discover your royalty.